up, everybody? Hope everyone's enjoying another new day. As you can probably tell, it is a rather beautiful day visually, but temperatures, holy crap. I'll tell you about it in the next clip. Yeah, when I woke up, guys, temperatures were at 17 degrees Fahrenheit here in Virginia. Way colder than usual. They're still below freezing right now, because we are currently sitting at 21 degrees Fahrenheit right now, though it's rising fairly fast. Now let me show you something here to prove what I'm saying. You hear that, guys? This road was frozen. And I believe the jeans over here are also frozen at this point. Yeah, the grass isn't quite so frozen anymore, but no, they're not actually. Now that they've had some sun on them, the jeans aren't even frozen. Forgot about that. This is seriously starting to aggravate me. The fact that I keep having to do that. Get this crap off the sidewalk and out of my way. Yeah, it's leaving an imprint whenever I step there. So yeah, the grass is still partially frozen. Of course it won't go. Some of that stuff got on my shoe. Yeah. We kind of had a little argument where my dad seems to think Alaska's temperatures are constantly sub-zero, even in springtime. But the reality of it is, that may have been what it would have been back in the 70s or 80s. Springtime temperatures in Alaska now are 29 degrees Fahrenheit to 44 degrees Fahrenheit. Not exactly sub-zero temperatures like the winter time up there. Now anywhere you go, it gets colder as you get higher, which is something else my father doesn't quite understand. The Canadian Rockies are actually some of the tallest mountains in North America. Well, some of the highest peaks in North America, not the tallest mountains overall. The tallest one is actually Hawaii. It's not quite the highest peak though, because it's really not that far above sea level. Now, for those of you who want to know what I meant about that whole Hawaii thing, if you measure it from the bottom of the seafloor all the way up, that's how you tell if it's the tallest mountain in the world. And it really is. Currently. It's just not as high because it's coming from the sea floor. The summit is actually doesn't even hit 4,000 feet above sea level. I believe it hits around 32 to 3,500 feet above sea level. Anywhere within that range. To put things into perspective here, guys, look at that. The cold has a certain effect on my hands. Makes him feel kind of dry, makes him look dry. And it seems I got another callus on my pointer right there. That's probably the 5th callus I ended up developing in my life. What the heck? I'm actually surprised that place is closed. But then again, I don't think I should be, because something tells me this is a Saturday at this point. They've been closed on Saturdays lately. Sorry if I seem to be jumping all over the place, guys, because, well, let's just say this cold is has certain effects on me. When I'm stuck shivering like I am right now, it's even harder for me to focus than normal. And it's something I have to learn to cope with. Whew. Jeez, it is cold. By the way, we had some really strong winds last night too. So yeah, with that wind chill last night, it was bad. Really bad. Because we had some very strong winds last night, according to my dad. And since he was the only one that actually went out after dark, he's the only one that stood outside after dark. So I'm gonna have to take his word for it, because I did not want to go out in that. It was bad. Yeah, you can see that thing. That's pretty much broken and useless at this point. Temperatures have risen to 35 degrees today, guys. The good thing is, according to WeatherBug, sorry guys, I have to clear my throat again. But according to WeatherBug, it's supposed to get no lower than 31 degrees tonight. Let's hope that turns out to be true. And it looks like they've been... No, they haven't. Pile is the same as it always was. Let's see. It's a little more movable than it was. To prove my point there, guys. Couldn't do that this morning. Because it was literally frozen this morning. And so is this, guaranteed. Now it's more malleable again. My old workout setup, which I will use in certain types of certain conditions. And the new one you've already seen. But yeah, back to the topic at hand, everything was frozen this morning. Everything. At least everything outside. Even the puddles were frozen, and I could literally walk on them and not have to worry about winding up in water. How are dandelions growing in these conditions? How? bet this guy's. It looks like I'm gonna have to do something again. Because, yeah, the lens shutters are still giving me trouble. Yeah, it's actually the moon, guys. It's a pretty bright moon. I think I just heard this thing doing something weird when I zoomed. Let's check. Yep. It's definitely the camera. But then again, that's a byproduct of when I fell into the river that one day. Well, fell into stagnant water on the climate, on the dry rocks. This is trashed a lot more than it was. I'm pretty sure we've got the wind to thank for that. Still cold out here, guys, but I cannot put my hand in my pocket because I'm holding the camera. It's the only reason I'm able to keep recording is because I have it in my hand. Surprised, and I'm not seeing anyone in there. Kitchen lights are dark. Well guys, it is about that time. I have to end the video here. Let me check the time out on my phone here. It's 8:24, so he's still awake technically. But I have to end this video here. So if you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. That way you can be notified of every new upload on my channel. Also, if you haven't already, guys, I would like you to check out links to my other channels and my social media, so go ahead and follow me on social media. Subscribe to all my other channels, links are in the bio. Also, I would like for you to check out my referral links for Epidemic Sound, Amazon Prime, SoundJ, and Fiverr. I'm also a freelancer on Fiverr, so if you would like to see what I do there, the link to my seller profile is in the bio, just like my referral links. Not only that, and also guys, if you haven't already been made aware of this, for any newcomers, I have a merch store. It's currently on eBay called Aeternum 510. I have to pay for my merch as much as you guys do, so that makes it fair for everybody. But if you guys would like to know, I have a nice little variety of products on there. All of which vary in quality. Some are just average, just your average everyday clothing, to a very high quality, very high comfort clothing. Heck, I even have computer accessories. I have phone cases. I have mugs, even tumblers. So, if you guys would like to buy something, link to my merch store is in the bio. I also have a shoe line called the Take 510. So if you guys would like to see that, if you guys would like to buy a pair, that link is also in the bio. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed your day, and I'll see you next video.